All right, guys, welcome to the second edition of City Sessions Montreal. It's a Friday night, and we're going to play some music for everyone. I am just going to get right into it in a short while, actually. Because in all of my running around, I forgot something that I actually need on stage with me here. Every time there's always one false start, eh? There's always one false start. I will be right back in a minute. People have just been like sitting on the floor normally, but yeah. Anyway, welcome. Yes, exactly. By the way, welcome to Montreal, where people always sit on the floor at folk shows. So yeah, it is. It's a very French Parisian neighborhood. I don't know if they do that over in Paris, but anyway, That's true. You have to. Yeah, exactly. As if right on cue. Hello! Welcome. I'll let you guys get settled. In all of my preparing for the stream and organizing all the guests that are here this week, I haven't actually had time to practice a set, so I'm actually just going to noodle for half an hour and maybe play a song or two. But we're just waiting for people to sort of get in, so yeah. But thank you for joining us in person or online for this thing that I've been doing once a month, where I try and get all the best talent and the best people from Montreal and elsewhere, and just to kind of celebrate community and fun little music scene. So, my name is Matty Perrier. I'm going to start with a song called The Cycle. I swore I'd never feel this good again, but now I find there's this common curiosity in the back of my mind. So let us sip this open bottle as the whole world's going blind, and I'll let myself indulge in you if we can't go outside. And now I fell in love again. Somehow I am down another friend. I'll vow that if you'd let me just pretend, then I will walk you through your garden as we contemplate how all of this will end. Every now and then I think about how things were left, and there's nothing left that I can do but live inside your head. When the world becomes a casket to all who've been misled, my eggs will fill the basket left on the foot of my bed. And now I fell in love again. Another friend. I'll vow that if you'd let me just pretend, then I will walk you through your garden as we contemplate how all of this will end. We'll contemplate how all of this will end. your daughters, but enlisted all your sons. Don't go telling each of them that the world's best is yet to come. When there's a ship on the horizon and it's sinking like the sun, and I'm calling from the east end where the cycles come undone. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we have a really fun lineup of people that are going to be playing tonight. Up first, after me, we have Saphir, who, funnily enough, I actually didn't know him before the last city session. Kind of funny how we met. He showed up. I guess you were a friend of Terry, and he is, I think, the most punctual person, singer-songwriter, period, in Montreal. This guy shows up at 7 o'clock on the dot, which is really impressive, especially in the city. And we're still running a little bit late, so he was sitting in, he was listening to us to the last part of our sound check, and when we all wrapped up, he was on the couch, and he's like, hey, can I play a song? And so that can either go like one way or the other. I'm like, you know what? Why not? We're all here for music. So he got up and he played a song before other people showed up in soundcheck, and it was really, really good. So I'm really happy to have him on the bill. He's got a great voice. He's writes really good songs, and he hasn't recorded them yet. So we're going to work hard to make sure that his stuff gets broadcast at least, and then we're going to get some demos working so that we can take those great songs really fun places. So yeah, I'm gonna play a song called Wishing Wells that I wrote before moving here. Tommy moved from his parents' place into a tower half an hour down the street. His rent costs more than his parents' mortgage, and though he's figured out what he does best, his new job comes above the rest. And through his rough ends and his dead-end bands, he comes back home to a deep desire to leave. A deep desire to leave. And in the same spot, 2 floors down, Jessie daydreams about her next trip. But her pandemic boyfriend's a homebody. So though she's had to do it all alone, she would visit friends all around the globe. And through the good vibes at nighttime, she would come back home to a deep desire to leave. A deep desire to leave. Suburban boys who know they've hit their ceiling. City girls who just can't shake the feeling. The city breaks all the souls it's been stealing. I hope we'll be well, I hope we'll be well. The day by day in the hell we've created, coming to grips with your dreams that have faded. Oh my dear, it's not that complicated. I hope we'll be well, 'cause we don't belong inside your wishing wells. I know we're strong, but we don't belong inside your wishing wells. City boys who know they've hit their ceiling. Suburban girls who just can't shake the feeling. Follow your heart for that spiritual healing. I know we'll be well, I know we'll be well. Notice in the 600 square feet, can't sit still knowing who else she might meet. The start again's why we're giving a heartbeat. I know we'll be well, 'cause we don't belong inside your wishing wells. I know we're strong, but we don't belong inside your wishing wells. I know, I'm sure I've seen it before in these wishing wells. So darling, I'm gone, but please carry on, because I wish you well. Trying to figure out what songs I'm going to play next, because I'm not too sure, actually. But until I figure it out, let me tell you about Sara. Because Sara Sue Vallee is playing after Saphir tonight. And I'm really glad that she was able to agree to do this show. I met her in Montreal doing music scene stuff, as Montreal people in the music scene do. But yeah, we've done a couple like co-writes and hangs, and it's always been nice. But Sara's got this problem where she wants to leave Montreal all the time, and that's okay. You know, I was there once before. But yeah, between being in New York for some work stuff and in Toronto for some work stuff and her many trips around this beautiful planet, it's cool that we got to catch her while she's here in Montreal. So I'm very excited for her set as well. This is a song I'm gonna play called, oh, it'll come to me eventually. Body Bag. It's a fun one. She's a devil in a skin-tight dress. The things that she said led a man to her bed. If I'm honest, don't think there's an easy way out. So as I'm trying to avoid this mess, the things that she had said, the man who had fled, I'll be honest, I don't know her well at all. Used to be the one to stand up tall. 2 months out, I'm back into withdrawal. My body knows my mind could break, even though we'll change the definition. I'm still in love with who you used to be. Raise a drink to my ex, a drink to her man, a drink for the things I will never understand. Like, could I be wrong? Could she be right? Were we only meant to keep each other up at night? One weekend in heaven, trying to chase away the gloom, trapped between her tents and my hotel room. If I knew it wouldn't last, I'd be dwelling on the past. Missed all of the bands that I got before she cast her spell. Walked the next 6 months with her through hell. All the secrets I swore I wouldn't tell. My body knows my mind could break, even though we'll change the definition. I'm still in love with what if this desire doesn't come and go. I'll need a body bag for two. If this desire doesn't come and go, I'll need a body bag for two. If this desire doesn't come and go, I'll need a body for two. Thank you. I'm gonna get my sad songs out of the way and then go back to some like not so sad ones. This is one called Lonely Ghost, and it's about a story that I made up, which is fun when you don't have to rely on like real stories to fuel your songs. This one's called Lonely Ghost. I gotta pick. Yeah, perfect. There's another lonely ghost on his way home, and there's 1,000 painted pictures of the life that he came from. He woke to find his home was up in flame. He lived alone, and that is how he chose to live his ghostly days. He says, if God was good, he would. Wow, rehearsing helps, kids. Don't forget to do that. He says, If God was good, he wouldn't have burned down my own home. If God was good, he wouldn't take all that I've known. His good intentions have me sinking like a stone. All that I can do is rock the solo tune. Another lonely boy's back on the street. He would bounce from house to house in search of a place to feel complete. He lost his mom and dad and sister in a crash. He left home and now he stands alone as the bodies turn to ash. He says, if God was good, he wouldn't take away my old man. If God was good, he wouldn't make that part his plan. His good intentions have me question who I am. I can't seem to power through. What's a boy to do? So though the ghost and boy could never meet, the ghost he joined him on the street, as he was empathetic to his past. He dedicated all his days to helping him in secret ways and finding him a family that could last. Behind the scenes he pulled the strings and helped him find those funny things that make your life worth living another day. Family took him in their life and found a girl he made a wife. In the end our boy made it out okay. Yeah, he's okay. That boy's okay. It's okay. Thank you, thank you. I think I'm just about ready to play my last song here. But before I do, let me remind you that Charlie Weber is playing tonight as well at the end of the night. A guy I'm personally a big fan of. I saw him play the Horseshoe earlier this year, and my band, my old band back in Toronto, Mavis, we did some stuff with him, and he's a very good songwriter that sings from the heart and performs really well, and so I'm really happy that he was able to make it all the way up from Ontario to be here, so be sure to stick around for that. This is a song called White Orchid. Let's get you out of the darkness and far from the cold. Can't be the end of the world, 'cause you said we'd be older than this. So take my hand and show me where you will go. I know you told me before, but it feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, what has been and what will be gathered up into the south side of your room. Oh, and you've waited patiently, so take this white orchid and remember that I will do all I can to tell the truth. It's not the end of the line or the fork in the road. I'll visit you when I can, but it's not something I can afford. I should have saved all my money instead of spending it on whiskey and wine, but those nights weren't as wasted as me. Oh, what has been and what will be is gathered up into the south side of your room. Oh, and you've waited patiently, so take this white orchid and remember that I will do all I can to tell the truth. Old enough to be all I could be, but I'm young enough to waste my days away, and they're wasted without you. Oh, what has been and what will be is gathered up into the south side of your room. Oh, and you've waited patiently, so take this white orchid and remember that I will do what I can to tell the truth. Thank you very much. I've been Matty Perrier. Saphir's going to be up next. We're going to take a short break and then get him on stage here. See you soon. Oh, yeah, no, good time. Yeah, I got you, man. Hello, hello. We are back, and thank you everyone for tuning in. It is a Friday night, and I'm coming to the very sad realization that people actually might like to spend their Fridays elsewhere than here, which I know is hard to believe. I know. But thanks for everyone that's with us in the room. We have a good amount of people online, so I want to say hi to you guys. We have more people watching online than we currently have in the room, which is kind of a fun feeling across the two platforms we got, YouTube and Twitch. So I'll use this opportunity to say, in person, we do have a donation box that we use to help fund the artists that are playing these because they're doing it out of the kindness of their own heart, and we want to make sure that they get paid a little something. So there is a QR code that you'll see on the slides that is happening between the artists. That is a link that you can use to directly tip the artists that are playing. I think YouTube and Twitch also have like tipping platform things as well, but they take a cut, and I think the QR code takes a smaller cut. But anyway, if you like what you're hearing tonight, please tip the artists. We all really appreciate it, and keep watching. And thanks for spending your evening with us. I am happy to introduce our next performer. His name is Saphir, and he's Montreal, born and raised. He's the best songwriter I've ever heard that doesn't have a lick of content on any streaming platform, anything. But we're going to change that. But for now, for you all, he's going to play some of his original music for us all right now. So without further ado, we'll welcome him to the stage. Welcome, Saphir.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to play like a couple of original songs. Some that I wrote when I was traveling across Canada, hitchhiking all the way there. And had fun writing song for my ex-girlfriend, for traveling fun. I was supposed to compose an album, never put it out, but still have the song that I wrote still. So I'm going to sing a couple of them. Hope you like it. Falling down to a black hole. When you look in the mirror, do you see your eyes spinning backward and your head is turning like crazy? It's okay if you cry. Have a shoulder for your head and tissue for your tears. It's okay if you feel like a mess. Maybe you just need to rest. I know you did your best. Just take your big breath and slow it down sometime. Do you feel like falling down into a black hole? When you look in the mirror, you see your eyes spinning backward and your head turning like crazy. It's okay if you cry, a shoulder for your head, a tissue for your tears. It's okay if you feel like a mess. Maybe you just need to rest. I know you did your best. All right, kind of quick stops. Sorry for. All right, feeling like first time doing this live show. It's kind of nice a little bit. Not for a show, but a live show with stream and everything. I'm feeling like kind of something. Life is such a beautiful thing. What would I have to say? It wasn't about you. Anywhere I go, life, you're such a beautiful thing. I got a black cat, a pass, and then a ladder, and I broke all the mirror eater. I take all together. I got like 100 years of bad luck, but I feel like a precious rock. We love enough, man, like enough. So put the lights on and I'll be there. Maybe we'll be in love, but tomorrow I will be gone. And you know why? 'Cause all alone, along the road, all alone, belong the world. When the sun goes down, I get up, and I know why. 'Cause I've been drinking down all night long. My head on the ground, feet on the street, smoking a cigarette. Like it was the last one of my life, 'cause I think it's the end. Just 'cause I don't know if I found another one until the end of the night. So pass me a beer, now we can cheers for the night. And it's alright, it's already gone now. It's too late, life is such a beautiful thing. Life is such a beautiful thing. Thank you. I think I will put a little bit more voice. All right, all right. Tell me when you, all right. All right, I think it's good now. I've lost my mind, and I'm feeling kinda sad. Everything used to be so beautiful. I wouldn't have changed anything at all. No, everything I've changed. And I'm changed by the sins that I've done. I hope someday you forgive me for everything I've done wrong in my life. I've been walking on the wrong path for so long. I don't notice it anymore. Trying to find something meaningful. Get back my soul. Trying to fall in love. Find something to cry for. But I can't, and I don't know why. I've been taking life like it was mine, but it wasn't true because she owns me too. I've lost my mind, and I'm feeling kinda sad. Everything used to be so beautiful. Wouldn't have changed anything at all. But no, everything I've changed. And I'm changed. I forgot to say the name of those songs. The first one, I think it was, I don't know. The second one was Life. It's called Life, and this one is just, I'm gonna come up with a name later. Song tree, that's good for me. All right. This one's called Silence. There's a silence in my head. There's a silence in my mind. I wanna fill it with something beautiful, something that can comfort my soul. A melody that can explain how I feel. There's that fear I'll never be complete. Can you everyone hear it? That silence is screaming a lot of meaning. There's a hole in my chest. I can't explain myself. Am I going insane? 'Cause all the days are the same. Am I going crazy? 'Cause it seems there's a silence in my mind. I wanna fill it with something beautiful, something that can comfort my soul. A melody that can explain how I feel. There's that fear I'll never be complete. Can you everyone hear it? A silent scream with a lot of mean. There's a hole in my chest I can't explain myself. Am I going insane? 'Cause all the days are the same. Am I going crazy? 'Cause it's same. All right. Not sure. Ah, that's something else. Remontez la guitare un peu, s'il vous plaît. Can you turn more the guitar on? Hey moon, I hope I see you soon. It's the sun to speak for you. When I'm high in the sky, I want you to come with me so we can see how it would be. When it's dark in the night and you shine by your light, you're far around the earth. I can see you when it hurts, but I'm on the other side, waiting for your shine. Hey, moon, I hope I see you soon. It's the sun that speaks for you. We are us, we are we, and everyone can see that we are one. We are us, we are we, and everyone can see. Hey moon, I hope I see you soon. It's the sun that speak for you. Oh, misery. Now you're gone and I just have to accept this idea. Oh, misery. Can't you see how sad I am from that time you said goodbye? Hey moon, I hope I see you soon. It's the sun that now used to speak for you. Hey moon. think I'll do another one and... Yeah? All right. My eyes are stuck on nowhere. I wanna be somewhere else where I can see through myself. There's something missing somewhere I know. I can't find it. My heart is missing. My eyes are stuck on nowhere. I wanna be somewhere else where I can see through myself and say, who are you? I don't know you. I never wanted you. But now that I'm stuck with you, what am I supposed to do? And for how long? I wanna feel something. Wanna feel the rain on my skin. Wanna feel the pain going through my vein. Wanna feel the cold passing through my bone. Wanna feel my soul leaving me behind. Like I was nothing at all. My eyes are stuck on nowhere. I wanna be somewhere else where I can see through myself. There's something missing somewhere I know. I can't find it. My heart is still missing. Do you have time for more or?
Yeah, do one more.
All right. Just that sometimes I lose my mind. It's not that I'm not kind. I can feel you around me. It's not that I don't want to, just that I can. I wanna take you in my arms, wanna kiss you on the lips until I can't feel. Sometimes I lose my head. All my days are gone, and sometimes for too long. Till sometimes I lose my heart. It just run away, and I gotta run and run. Get it back, 'cause they've been sold and I don't know what to do. If it's free to give birth, why I should pay to live on this earth and get what I need. Something that is for theirs and mine. But I think they're wrong. We're all on this earth too. It's all hers and not all theirs. Just like sometimes I lose my mind. It's just that I'm not kind. I can feel you around me. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I can. I wanna touch you, take you in my arms, and kiss you on the lips until I can feel. All right, I'm done now.
Welcome back, everyone. How are you as tall as me? That's crazy. Welcome back, everyone. The heels would do it. I gotta get myself a pair of those. But yeah, welcome back. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our next guest, Sara. She's one of the first, I'd say, music friends that I made when I moved to Montreal for the Turbo House open mic. Check them out. They do cool stuff in the city every Tuesday. But yeah, made a lot of friends through there, and Sara's definitely one of them. A great songwriter in her own right, singer, actress. Goes to multiple cities all the time for stuff. She does it all. She's fantastic. Really happy to share the stage and her songs to you all. Give it up for Sara Vallee.
Thanks, Maddie. That was super sweet. All right. Is everybody ready to rock and roll? No. I don't do rock and roll, unfortunately. This first song is called Before It Ends.
It's that love that you may wake, this little part that makes me stay. Another day I'd like to hate. Why did you show up? After a year and a half, you're proving me wrong, erasing my doubts before it ends. Time like yours is more worth than us. Breaking a time like yours is more worth than us. Try to forget and to ignore. It's coming back only offshore. 'Cause you make me smile at simple things. Now feeling empty, just escaping. Why did you show up? After a year and a half, you've proven me wrong, erasing my doubts before it ends. Why did you show up? Breaking a time like yours is more worth than us. Breaking a time like yours is more worth than us. I still don't know how it derailed. Stop chasing the times we felt. Can't fix two hearts that we've outrun. So refrain the thought we're overdone. We can go back to what I've hoped. I've known the words more than the truth. I feel my choice for what I lose. What if you were the one? Why did you show up? After a year and a half, you've proven me wrong, erasing my doubts before it ends. Why did you show up? Breaking a time like yours is more worth than us. Breaking a time like yours is more worth than us.
Thank you.
We spoke on the phone last night. 1 hour call not went. Don't wanna end out how we dance when it gets dark. Our apologies don't deserve us. We tried our best, not enough. Staining our hopes with white lies. Forecasting the clouds in our blue sky. We blew it all again. Nectar in the palm of our hands. Crushed our memories apart. That's how we dance when it gets dark. So I went to Mexico City about 2 springs ago, and over there they celebrate the Day of the Dead. And one of the offerings that is supposed to guide the buried souls up to heaven is marigold flowers. And it inspired me for this song because I was going through a rough phase in my romantic relationship, and it made me realize it was time to accept that it was the end of it in order to move on with my own life. Then summer in the middle of March, but marigold feels just break my heart. 'Cause it's too real, too soon, too hard to let you go now. Too real, too soon, too hard to let you go now. And my heart doesn't want to follow. 'Cause it's too real, too soon, too hard to let you go now. Too real, too soon, too hard to let you go now. And my head doesn't want to follow. We blew it all again. Nectar in the palm of our hands. Crushed our memories apart. That's how we dance when it gets dark.
Thank you, guys. Can we crank up the volume a little bit on the microphone, please? Do it. Thank you. My name is Sara Vallee. So the first 2 songs were originals. Now I want to play some covers that I enjoyed playing. And thank you for coming on this Friday night. We're not a lot of people, but I really appreciate. This next song is called Shoot by the band Tommy Lafroy.
Bad story about somebody who drove his family off a bridge. I have a feeling like that's what's happening, but I don't know which of us it is. There have been times you've kind of scared me, but I'm the one who will not quit. But if I'm to blame, then I've got questions like, what if the gas pedal sticks? What if it hurts? Last night I dreamt of the bar in Chinatown, sticky counters and final booth, playing Springsteen. Idiot is almost country phase, and I was dancing for you. Spill my talk and spill my guts at how it felt to tell the truth. I put my hand up across the dartboard, then I told you to shoot. What if it hurts? It's gonna.
Thank you. This next one is Say Yes to Heaven by Lana Del Rey. She just came out with a new song today. If you haven't heard it, you must go and listen to it. I'm promoting Lana Del Rey. I can't believe this. This is nonsense.
If you dance, I'll dance. And if you don't, I'll dance anyway. Give peace a chance. Let the fear you have fall away. 'Cause I've got my eyes on you. I've got my eye on you. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. If you go, I'll stay. You come back, I'll be right here. Like a barge at sea. In the storm, I'll stay clear. 'Cause I've got my mind on you. I've got my mind on you. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. If you dance, I'll dance. I'll put my red dress on, get it on. And if you fight, I'll fight. It doesn't matter now, it's all gone. 'Cause I've got my mind on you. I've got my mind on you. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me. 'Cause I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you.
Thank you. Okay, let me grab a sip of water. I have 3 more songs. Okay. So, I'm currently finishing the recording of my next EP called Snakes in Paradise. And none of these songs were written on the guitar, so it's really new to me to be composing with the keys and with the new producer. We're doing like really beat music. It's gonna be urban pop, which is different from my original stuff. But I wanted to learn some guitar versions so I can play acoustic sets like this one. And I'm gonna play 2 for you tonight, the acoustic versions. And this first one is called Car Crash. I wrote it in Mexico because, I'm always gone. And it's about escapism, which totally relate with what Matt said about me earlier. And it's not only like escapism, like running away from things in your life, but when you go somewhere and your dark thoughts follow you around, it starts to hit you, but it did not only follow me in my like life, but also in my subconscious, and I started having a lot of nightmares. So this song is about that.
I found myself here, 'cause I've been on the break again. Dreamt of a car crash and thought it was real, but I don't even drive. It got me mad tonight, got me blindsided, 'cause everything's out of sight. What have I done? What if I run? What if I keep escaping? What have I done? What if I run? Catching me on the dive-in. What have I done? What if I run? What if I keep escaping? What have I done? What if I run? Catch me on the dive-in, on the dive-in, on the dive-in, on the dive-in. Catching me on the dive-in. I found myself here, 'cause I've been on the break again. Dreamt of a car crash and thought it was real. Spinning all too fast, don't know how to feel. Don't know if the voices can settle still. What have I done? What if I run? What if I keep escaping? What have I done? What if I run? Catching me on the dive-in. What have I done? What if I run? What if I keep escaping? What have I done? What if I run? Catching me on the dive-in, on the dive-in, on the dive-in, on the dive-in. Catching me on the dive-in. I found myself here, 'cause I've been on the break again. Dreamt of a car crash and thought it was real.
Next one. It's gonna be the first single that I'm gonna release in fall, because you know, marketing campaign and all that takes time. It's called Pretty Little Sad Thing, and it's about self-sabotage in a relationship. I don't know if any of you have ever been in a relationship where you feel like it's one-sided. You put all your energy to save everything you built, but you're the only one putting in that energy, and in the end, you lose yourself. And that's why I left.
It's getting dark again. We've been on this road before, and you know how it ends, leaving all we had in your hands. And I kept on waiting for your heart to beat again. And if I was down to change, you still were the one who stayed the same. You became the shadow you entertain. All I know, I'm still the one you blame, 'cause you know things are changing, but who said it's a bad thing? And when you know things are changing, pretty little sad thing, pretty little sad thing, pretty little sad thing, pretty, 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 pretty little sad thing. When everything kept breaking, you still crave that push-pull feel. And you built this wall between us in a place that I can breathe in. And I gave 1,000,000 chances. Could I give 1,000 more? And I know you had the answers. It's something you chose to ignore. You became the shadow you entertain. All I know, I'm still the one you blame, 'cause you know things are changing, but who said it's a bad thing? And when you know things are changing, pretty little sad thing.
Thank you, guys. All right, one more song. Should I play? Okay, should I play a cover or an original? Okay. This one was on my first EP. It's called Meadow Lane. And, I have torturous relationships, apparently. This one, I imagine myself standing at the windowsill of my apartment and waiting for my boyfriend to come over. But on his way to my place, he actually bumps into the girl of his dream. So, they fall in love with them, and I'm left alone. What's going on? Wrong. Correct.
Fell for the other side, under my eyes, and Meadow Lane passed by. Did you forget to stop by? Her ocean eyes, turning to tides, ending in your sight. First crush on the line. She was, she is, she will. I know the way it goes around. She was, she is, she will. I know the way it goes around. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. The more you talk, the more you hide. Your heartbeat died. Can tell the way you lie. Wish I was never right. Her golden shine, blurring outlines. Smoking time but can't deny. You've made me blind. She was, she is, she will. I know the way it goes around. She was, she is, she will. I know the way it goes around. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. Look, now you've made a mess. Now you've made me reckless. You've made a mess. Now you've made me fake it. She was, she is, she will. I know the way it goes around. She was, she is, she will. I know the way it goes around. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you.
Everybody. Oh, please don't love her when I still love you. Thank you. My name is Sara Vallee. Thanks, Maddie, for having me, and great job to Saphir. I really liked your set, and I'm excited for Charlie. Yes.
All right, everybody. Hello. Hi. We have reached our final performer of the evening, but I wanted to thank you all so much for coming out. And also, a fun little announcement came to my attention that our QR code virtual tip jar thing isn't working. So while I try and fix that behind the scenes while trying not to miss all the amazing performers, I would like to let you know maybe we're just cash only this time. So people in the room who feel, yes, I need you as my hype man. I've got a translator here, the blunt to kindness translator. But yes, please donate generously. A lot of people came from a ways away, including our next performer, Charlie Weber, who's all the way from London, Ontario. He drove 7 hours to be here tonight. So well, you know, you got to stop to pee every now and then, I suppose. But yes, we're all very happy that he's here. I've known him from stuff he's done in the Toronto music scene back when I was in my band Mavis. So he's kind of right now, I guess, going to be an acoustic version of that whole indie punk, really well written singer-songwriter kind of thing. I'm going to stop talking about his music and just let him play it. But please welcome from London, Ontario, our final performer of the night, Charlie Weber.
Well, thank you so much. I'm glad to be here again. My name is Charlie Weber. I have music available on the internet and in physical copies. If you are interested in having some, they're in the other room. I got vinyl records and T-shirts. Is that good for you? Is it working? Cool. Yeah, so I write sad songs. It's a thing. I'm getting older. The world keeps passing me by as I keep letting it. And this song, I went out to Europe for 2.5 months last year, and I thought, hey, I'm going to ride the rails. I'm going to write a bunch of songs, about traveling and being a great musician. Turns out I didn't write any songs out there at all. And I got home and I wrote a song about the rain and hating the place where you live and having a crush in your 30s, which is super fucking embarrassing, if I can be honest with you. It's awful. But it reminded me of a time where I was hanging out on a beach with some old friends, and there was this woman that showed up, and I had a crush on her in high school. And seeing her 15 years later, she got even prettier than she was back then. But she moved out to like Vancouver, where they always do. That's where the cool people live. Or Montreal, honestly. Also the Montreal people live. Unfortunately for the story, she did move out to Vancouver, which is much farther. So I wrote this kind of song about being someone who has a crush on someone they used to have a crush on. And realizing that the reason that they're not with you is not because you're some great catch and they haven't noticed yet. You're just a piece of garbage. The song's called Caroline. Beers on the boardwalk, wine in the park. College kids come home for Christmas. No wonder where you are. And I called your parents' house, said you moved away. I can't blame you for leaving, but I really wish you'd stayed. And how is the West Coast? Is it sunny all the time? 'Cause back home it's pissing down rain without a cloud in the sky. And I hate this city, keeps me stuck in one place. But nothing gets better if locations is the only thing you ever changed. let you go. I swear I'm fine, but I keep on punching holes in this sinking boat, and I can't stop myself from drowning now. Can't stop myself from drinking beers on the boardwalk and wine in the park. College kids come home for Christmas. No wonder where you are. All right, cool. Yeah. What do I have here? I have a kazoo. Cool. Would you mind holding this for me until I ask you to give it to me? Yes. Cool. You know what? I got one for free from, we stopped in a place outside of Ottawa. What was it called? I can't remember, but they had a Nazi bar, and we accidentally played there. We didn't realize it was a Nazi bar until we looked it up on the internet after, and we typed in the name. It's like, because we left our vehicle there because we got too drunk, and we typed the name into it, and then immediately it was like, here's the bar, and then just the first picture was like the Nazi flag, and we're like, what the fuck happened? And then we like replayed like the images in our head, and we're like, oh, they did say some really uncomfortable things. And so one of my guitar players, he's Indian, and he was like, yeah, no, they were really strange with me the entire night, and I didn't realize why. And we're like, oh yeah, because we played white supremacist town. We haven't been back. Chesterville. It was Chesterville. That's where it was. Wouldn't recommend going back there, if I can be honest with you. All right, yeah. All right, so this is a song about not wanting to die anymore. It has nothing to do with the other thing that I just said. So I don't know how you curl back from that, but here we are. This song's called I Don't Want to Die Anymore. It goes like this. Up naked, face down and wasted, sweating on the bathroom floor. You were holding your breath, hoping I'd cheat death and be someone like I was before. Then my throat caved in and the words got stuck somewhere between my teeth and my tongue. With your last breath in, you screamed at me, hoping it might just wake me up. 'Cause now I don't wanna die anymore. Won't let the nighttime take me over. I'm tired of being so bored. No, I don't wanna die anymore. Won't let the nighttime take me over. When I finally find something to live for. So get me a glass and put on the Clash or start dancing in the dark tonight. It feels like a ghost has left my bones so I could finally see the light. And when you see me there in the warm night air, keep the patio lanterns alive. 'Cause it's a celebration, it's a celebration. That I don't wanna die anymore. Won't let the nighttime take me over. I'm tired of being so bored. No, I don't wanna die anymore. Won't let the nighttime take me over. When I finally find something to live for. And you're worried about me. I was spread so thin by the burden of sin that comes with helping everyone but yourself. And you saw me. mean like right through me. And you covered the cracks that my lungs relaxed and then pulled me up from under myself. Jules, if you want to stand up real quick. You're going to stand here for a second. I'm sorry, you're going to be part of the show. You got to come real close. 'Cause now I don't want to die anymore. Let the nighttime take me over. I'm tired of being so bored. No, I don't want to die anymore. Won't let the nighttime take me over. When I finally find something to live for. Here we go. Do you want it back? It was in my mouth. I don't know. Cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm glad that we bounced back from that earlier story, and we don't have to remember that. Sorry. Sometimes I just remember things, and then. But that's the life of being a musician on the road. Sometimes you go places, they don't tell you their political alignments, and then you've already done the thing. God, I'm going to keep going back to that. And cool. So yeah, no, I was talking to Sara about just being a musician. You said this is your fourth show ever. Congratulations. This is my 266th. I do keep count. I think it's fun. Yeah. But you never really know what's gonna happen when you come to a show. When you drive, you'll drive hours. You never really are sure exactly who's gonna show up and what's gonna be there. Not all shows are created equal. You never know who you're gonna play with. Luckily, we had a fantastic lineup of musicians. Maddie opened the night, great fucking songs. And then we had Saphir do a great few tracks, beautiful, haunting a little bit. They were nice. And obviously Sara was right before us. Sorry, I talk in the royal we when I'm on stage. But yeah, so this is a song about kind of traveling a lot of places and then really only calling your friends when you need a place to sleep. So I'm going to dedicate this one to Maddie. You can be the savior of lost causes today. I'm telling you, I got a picture where I'm gonna be the next few years. Where you want, we'll get a picture, talk about the old days and how we got here. Grew out my hair, now I lost your number. Wasn't on purpose, you know how these things just happen. So let's go out like a rolling thunder to the place we weren't invited to. And we'll scream, sing Joe Plaskett. So leave it to me to live in a memory. It's all I got left since I sold all my shit. Now I suppose that you might be busy, but I'll make it worth your while. You calling sick. So let's propose a toast, singing in the kitchen, drink all the alcohol this city's got left. And if I recall, I said the exact same thing at least 12 times over, and nobody cared. And it's getting later now, well, technically it's early. Brian put my song on, so I guess we gotta stay. Now don't put your coat on, night's not quite over. That lady ain't called my name, or whatever they say. So leave it to me to live in a memory. It's all I got left since I sold all my shit. Now I suppose that you might work early, but I'll make it worth your while if you can't sit. So this is the part of the song where the night's over and you've invited your friends to the show and they're still there, they're hanging around, it's last call, and you go, hey, do you mind if you let me sleep on your couch? And they go, oh, yeah, I don't know, man. I got a kid, I got a wife, they don't really like you. And I was like, don't worry, we'll be super quiet. I'm like, we? I'm like, oh yeah, no, I have 4 other band members. And we all need a place to sleep. I mean, like, sure, we could sleep in our car, but it is winter. And they go, okay, it's fine, whatever, you convinced me. I'm already called in sick to work tomorrow, it's whatever. So you convinced them to take him back to your house, and that's this part. So I guess it's time for you to go home. Wonder if you'd mind if I slept on your couch. Now keep it quiet. Sorry. Thank you for helping. You're the savior of lost causes. You figured me out. So leave it to me to live in a memory. It's all I got left since I sold all my shit. Now I suppose I could call you more often, but I'll make it up to you, or I'll keep you chomping at the bit. Whoa, and leave it to me. Whoa. Now I suppose that you might be busy, but I'll make it worth your while if you can't sick. All right, this next song's a cover. A lot of people like to do covers of songs that everybody knows. I do not. This song, unless you are steeped in early 90s emo hardcore, you may know it. It's not Fugazi, it is Jawbreaker. Okay. Okay. I may have lost you. Not the most popular band in the world, but they did write one of my favorite songs about creating art and trying to live the dream. And it's called Tour Song, and it's about going on a trip to play 700, today we'll say 700 kilometers because that's how far I drove. And I thought this would be like a novel experience, but Sara also drove from Toronto basically today. Yeah, so this song is for you specifically. This is the dream that we're living. It's called Tour Song. And yeah, it's kind of just about playing shows and going and being your own boss and trying to give art to people and really not having them care even a little bit. Right. 700 miles to play for 15 angry men. I need some sleep. We hate the songs, we hate them too, yeah. This show is free. 20 minutes in, I broke another fucking string. Just call it luck. They start to leave. We start to plead and someone yells, you suck. Suddenly, the joke kicks hard in my veins, and I cool down. Things sound good right now, and suddenly angry fists turn into brave ears and move as one. It's funny how no one knows we came. They wouldn't come anyway. Sure, I feel grateful to play. I'm living life my way. And I fell in love with my enemies, and I let go of everything I had left at home. And I fell in love with my enemies, and I let go of everything I had left at home. Two cool people coming, they're huddled by the door, eyes wide with fright. A guy, a girl, in love with the whole world. It almost makes things right. And suddenly the joke kicks hard in my veins, and I cool down. Things sound good right now, and suddenly angry fists turn into brave ears and move as one. It's funny how no one knows we came. They wouldn't come anyway. Should I feel grateful to play? I'm living life my way. 'Cause I fell in love with my enemies, and I let go of everything I had left at home. And I fell in love with my enemies, and I let go of everything I had left at home. Every little thing, 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 every little thing must go wrong. Every little thing, 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 every little thing must go wrong. All right, I got some other songs here. Songs that I wrote. Again, my name is Charlie Weaver. I'm not from here. Appreciate you being here, spending your time your Friday night. I'm gonna play you a song. It's called Bootstraps. It's about people telling you to pick yourself up by your own goddamn bootstraps, even though it's an impossible task. That's the point of the saying, is to pick yourself up by your bootstraps. If you tried, you couldn't, because you're yourself. It's also about rejection sensitive dysphoria. It's a nice little punk song. Let's talk about rejection and how you feel it in your bones before they start to sing your praises. Start shaking off the rust with the breath inside your lungs. You know it comes in phases. And hey, I think that I'm okay. Now I'm telling you it's fine if you don't feel the same way. And hey, I think that I'm okay. And I'm telling you it's fine. I'm telling you it's fine. So come and pick yourself up now. Find someone to help you out when your bootstraps keep on breaking. Start coughing out the dust that's stuck inside your lungs. You know it comes in phases. And hey, I think that I'm okay. Now I'm telling you it's fine if you don't feel the same way. And hey, I think that I'm okay. Now I'm telling you it's fine. I'm telling you it's fine. And when you wake up screaming and your broken heart keeps beating a hole through your ribcage that won't seem to go away, don't lose yourself in it. I know you're better than this. Just take the helping hand and say, hey, I think that I'm okay. Now I'm telling you it's fine if you don't feel the same way. And hey, I think that I'm okay. Yeah, I'm telling you it's fine. I'm telling you it's fine. All right, 9:49. I feel like I can fit 3 songs in here. Before I go to the slow ones, do you want to hear a fast one, or are you guys like, oh, we're sufficiently bummed? Or all right, cool. It's a song about getting kicked in the chest by a horse. It's called "The Easy Part." I think that's all the song's about. Oh yeah. No, the real the real meaning of the song is not important. It's about getting kicked in the chest by a horse. They say it's one foot before the other, and horses only kick so hard. I've been battered, I've been broken, but getting up is the easy part. You think that your time is ticking, you don't know how much you got left. My heart runs on empty inhibitions, and they only bring me unhappiness. Now your every word left me hanging, so I gave myself a rope. Read with your lies, your indiscretions now. Now I'm pulling myself back up, and love was never the answer. So I wrote you a song to remind you how all your actions really affect us all. And oh, you're not worth being miserable over, and no, it's just a reflex of the heart. And so, if you find dusting yourself off is difficult, trust me when I say getting back up is the easy part. Got the wind knocked out of me, wiped the mud from my eyes. It was at my discretion, but it took this long just to realize. Yeah, it took this long just to realize. So when I had the full band, this is when the circle pit happened. I don't know if you know what a circle pit is, when you get a large group of people together and they all run in a circle as if in tandem with the universe and music. We could also have a prayer circle. I think that's the opposite of a circle pit. Time I got down to the letter, it's time I made my point. These days I've been doing better now that I can't hear your voice. And oh, you're not worth being miserable over, and no, it's just a reflex of the heart. Dusting yourself off is difficult. Trust me when I say getting back up is the easy part. Trust me when I say getting back up is the easy part. Beautiful. All right, I got 2 more songs for you. This next song is the reason I got my first record made. Was because some friends of mine, they started a local record label, and I had put this song out on an EP, and they were like, "We're gonna put out a record for you, but that song has to be on it." I was like, "I don't want to put that song out. Then we're not gonna do it. We don't." So people like this one. I've sang it at people's weddings, and yeah, that's about it. There's not more to that story. That's just sorry that I ended on an up inflection. It's about trains. It's called Carter and Cash. I'm gonna tune up. Be a real shame if that was out of tune. So take me back to Folsom Prison, so I can sing the words I wrote for you. I fear my train is a-coming, so I'll kiss you like John kisses June. And maybe things aren't always as they seem. Maybe I'm just trying for something more. And every time I think I see things clearly, you always have one foot out the door. I saw a face in my reflection, looked at me like I look at you. I'd crack a joke and then you'd smile. You kissed me like I was John and you were June. And words are so frequently misunderstood, and actions never spoke so loud before. And in the late night you said everything, but I still had one more. So take me back to Folsom Prison, so I can sing the words I wrote for you. I fear my train is a-coming, and the whistle only ever blows for you. And take me back to Folsom Prison, so I can sing the words I wrote for you. I fear my train is a-coming, and the whistle only ever blows for you. Thank you. All right, cool. For anyone on the internet, I'm on the internet. You can find my records for free. CharlieWeber.bandcamp.com or wherever you find music on the internet. I have vinyl records. If you're interested in buying them, I will cut you a deal. It's the small crowd discount. I would like to make some gas money to get home. Other than that, yeah, this is my last song here. There's a music video for this one. You can check it out. My mom hates it. Yeah. Needless to say, it is a video of me on a date with someone, and then I literally ripped my heart out of my chest. And that's what $1,000 gets you in a music video. It's very funny. You should check it out. Cool. The song's called Southeastern Home. I hope you like country music. That's it. The evening awaits as the sun hangs the moon from the trees. Give me a break. This is my room to breathe, and I've been known to burn my bridges from the wrong side, cast my stones. Cracks form, then they multiply, and my legs start to fail me every time I look in your eyes. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't leaving this place till you come home and reveal my face for what it is. The southeastern home at the crossroads. morning subsides, as I realize what has been done, just close your eyes. Faded scenes become so vivid. I could tell by the way that you hung your head, you were hopeful, but gold never stays. I was wishing for even a minute, girl, could be anyone other than me. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't leaving this place till you come home and reveal my face for what it is. The southeastern home at the crossroads. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't leaving this place till you come home and reveal my face for what it is. The southeastern home at the crossroads. Fell in love with stability, but it never seemed to come to me till I let it all sink in. I know something like you comes around once or twice before it leaves for good. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't leaving this place till you come home and reveal my face for what it is. The southeastern home at the crossroads. Now don't get me wrong, I ain't leaving this place till you come home and reveal my face for what it is. 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 Thank you so much. My name's Charlie Weber. Thank you to Maddie for having me down here. Again, this song is on the internet. And don't die before the next time I see you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Guys, one more time for Charlie Weber. That does it for us tonight. Reminder, we've got a tip jar. The one online isn't working, but if you're in the room, please donate. Please go check out Charlie's merch booth. I have one of his records on vinyl, and it's really, really good, so you should do that. And our next show is going to be May 11th. I believe it's a Sunday. We've got a couple of really exciting acts coming through, so mark your calendars. We will be right back here in exactly 1 month's time. So thank you very much. Have a good rest of your nights, and yeah, we'll see you in a month. Cheers.